Hey, good afternoon, Cheyenne. It's Rick Cowan, beautiful beast of softball. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good as well. Hey, I wanted to follow up with you on your outing at Softball Factory this past weekend. Can you talk to me a little bit about it? How did the opportunity come about for you to be selected?
I have gone to a bunch of camps for Softball Factory that they were hosting and tournaments that they hosted with my select team. And I did a bunch of their, what are they called? Skills testing. And I basically just signed up with them and created a profile. And then I created a skills video with them. And then they just chose me for this all region tournament team. And so basically throughout like these months, they were saying that they were going to have a tournament whenever COVID slows down. And so we did. And it was awesome. I got to play against so many different regions around the country. And I met some amazing softball players. And it was just a really amazing experience.
Well, it certainly looked like you took advantage of the opportunity as well. Before I get into your stellar stats, can you talk to me about was it a full weekend and was the teams from literally around the country or was it just regional to us here?
Um, so we had like an orientation on Friday night. Basically, we got an award for being heard for being selected. And then Saturday morning, we started playing. And we went from there. And then Sunday, we ended. We played against different regions. So, like, different people from different states of the country. So, like, Louisiana, California, Chicago, just all these different states. And they were great competition. Yeah, it was an amazing experience.
Yeah, I mean, I can just imagine when you have, athletes coming from around the country, I mean, the pool gets quite a bit bigger, right? So the competition gets a little bit more stout. But it didn't seem to impact you at the bat. So 11 for 13, my goodness. Talk about being on fire. Talk about that. I mean, I bet you got some new nicknames, being clutch and all this other stuff too. What's up with that? You were really on fire.
I I don't know. I just went in there and I was seeing the ball really well. I was hitting it, making great connection. I was really just going in there and being aggressive and just having fun. I wasn't really going in there being like, I'm gonna hit a home run. I just base hit all day and stole bases like usual and running as fast as I can. So yeah.
Well, you're definitely the definition of a true triple threat, right? So, you're solid on defense. That's a great position for your pitchers to be in, is to have you behind them, especially when you're in an outfield, right? Because that's kind of the last line of defense. And if a pitcher makes a mistake and you can help get the out, that's what it's all about, right?
Yes, sir.
And your at bats again, just congratulations on some stellar, performance there. I mean, uh, 11 for 13. Holy smokes, that's just really awesome. Cheyenne, very proud of you for the outing.
Thank
And
you.
some of the other stats, 1.0 slugging, 1.0 on your stolen bases, on fielding. Softball is supposed to be a game of errors and numbers less than 1.0. So congratulations.
Thank you. I worked very hard for that.
Well, and way to go. So overall, the weekend ended up at 692 batting average, just absolutely stellar. So I'm sure a lot of people will remember who you are.
I hope so.
Well, good deal. Hey, I did just want to thank you again for, the opportunity to have previously interviewed you for Beautiful Beast of Softball and for you being such an advocate, for the sport and for what we do. You're a great outstanding young person, and wish you nothing but the very best throughout this whole recruiting process.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful night, Cheyenne.
Thank you, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.